Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce to you SleepSmarter, the innovative solution to bridge the data gap between doctors and elderly patients. We will first start with a question. How are older adults doing in their sleep? It is estimated that 40 to 70% of older adults have chronic sleep disorders, and up to 50% of these cases were undiagnosed in 2017. For too long, doctors have had to rely on self-reported data from their patients to assess sleep quality. But let's face it, how accurate is that data really? Doctors may also ask patients to fill out questionnaires, but again, the accuracy of the data is questionable. In some cases, doctors may ask patients to stay in a sleep lab to get more accurate data, but this is not a practical or feasible solution for many elderly patients. The data gap isn't just limited to the lack of data connections between doctors and elderly patients. In fact, there are other instances where doctors may struggle to gather accurate data, such as when the person takes medication. When a patient takes medication, their doctor may want to track their health during sleep. But lifestyle changes can have potential effects on sleep, which doctors would also like to track. Heart rate and movement during sleep are other factors that may be difficult for a patient to report accurately without sensors. This is why technology and sensors that can gather data in real time can be invaluable in helping doctors make informed decisions about their patients' health. By filling in the data gap, doctors can have access to more accurate and comprehensive data, which can ultimately lead to better health outcomes for patients. The possibilities of technology to bridge the data gap are endless, and we're excited to continue exploring them. That's where SleepSmarter comes in. Our product is designed to bridge the data gap between doctors and their elderly patients by providing objective and meaningful data on sleep patterns. Equipped with sensors that record heart rate, breathing patterns, and movements, the SleepSmarter wristband is designed to track and monitor an elderly person's sleep patterns. The data is then sent to a docking station on the user's nightstand, which collects and transfers the data to the cloud service. With this data, doctors can gain a more comprehensive understanding of their patient's sleep quality and identify potential health issues that may be affecting their sleep. SleepSmarter provides doctors with reliable data, which ultimately improves the outcomes and quality life of elderly patients. Our MVP has been tested with promising results. We successfully tracked heart rate and movement, showing when users went to sleep and when they woke up. However, we did encounter a few setbacks. The battery wasn't able to withstand the whole night's sleep, but we plan to work on a solution for that. We also received feedback from professionals that heart rate and movement alone are not accurate representatives of sleep health. We're currently exploring additional sensors to add to the sweatband to provide a more comprehensive understanding of your sleep. We also found that the sweatband didn't fit everyone. We plan to make adjustments to ensure that the sweatband fits a range of users. Finally, we recognize that the current interface for the sweatband and the station is not the most user-friendly. We're committed to developing an interface that's easy to use and understand. Our goal is to provide accurate and comprehensive data about sleep health so that our users can make informed decisions about their lifestyle. We've taken the lessons we've learned from our previous MVP and are now focusing on making the necessary changes to create a product that truly meets the needs of our users. One of our first steps is to choose the appropriate microcontroller, taking into consideration both size and performance. We also plan on cutting down on power consumption and testing different battery solutions to ensure that our product can withstand the full night's sleep. Our team's intention is to research storage solutions like SD cards to enable us to collect and store more sensor readings per night. Our software development team is working hard to create a user-friendly web application, while our designing team is also working on a new prototype of the wristband that should be more comfortable and also easy to use. Moreover, we want to ensure wireless connectivity from the station to the database and also the secure retrieval of the data from medical devices. We expect that the current budget allocation will be modified in the future, but for now we have a cost estimation for each submodule of the product. We will spend around €300 for testing and deciding which microcontroller will be the most suitable, and between 300 and 500 on sensors. The cost for researching a battery with good performance will be around €150, while the software itself will have a variable cost depending on which plan we will be using. The station will be around 100 to €200 as we want to improve its design and try out different materials. Testing and certification will vary significantly in price, but we expect to spend at most €1,000 on those. Finally, we predict that additional costs should not exceed €1,000. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to sleep smarter.